Well, welcome to Maria Alm in the Austrian Alps, where, as you can see, it's a beautiful blue sky day here. It is, though, extremely cold. -15 this morning down in town, and colder up top here. A little bit of a breeze as well, making it even colder. So wrap up warm is the message, I think, out here at the moment. Elsewhere around the Alps, well, we haven't got such a big dump here as has happened elsewhere. Over in the Western Alps, still snowing over there. Amazing levels of snow. They've had well over a metre in the last 24 hours. I suppose here one could describe it as steady rather than spectacular, the start to winter, but nevertheless, great snow, and there's more to come this week as well. I'm told we're going to get 40, maybe 50 centimetres of fresh snow, so good conditions here. So what about Maria Alm? Well, it's a village I haven't actually been to before. It's a beautiful little Austrian village. Being this time of year, we've got a Christmas market on, which people come down to and well, just wander around, chat, have a glühwein, see what's on offer to buy, and a great little atmosphere in town. Very few English voices here, which in my book is good. It's nice to not be surrounded by English people all the time. There is one company that comes here, Ski Fix, who I'm staying with. Great little company run by three young people. They have accommodation in hotels, apartments all around town. So yeah, not a huge amount of English people here, which, as I said, rather nice indeed. Elsewhere in Austria, well, much is open now. Lech opened at the weekend. St Anton, obviously, that opened slightly earlier on, and all the resorts in the Tyrol now opening. They've been slightly disrupted by the weather, but not as the same as over in the Western Alps, where last weekend a lot of the French resorts that were due to open, they did open eventually, but not much is open there because of the high winds and the levels of snow that have fallen. That's made the openings slightly difficult. Meribel opened up, Courchevel opened up. Some of the resorts in the Port du Soleil, Léger opened up. Again, great conditions for the early season here. And all in all, well, it's been an amazing winter, quite frankly. An amazing start to the winter, I should say. This time last year, there was good levels of snow as well, but it was the first major dump of the season, whereas the snow we're getting now, it's about the third or fourth, and yeah, some people are saying it's the best start to a winter they can remember. I think we're going to be getting some official figures from the various Met offices out later in the week, so we'll have to see if that actually proves to be true, but definitely one of the best starts to winter that I can remember. Let's hope it carries on snowing. Let's hope the temperatures remain cold so the snow we've got stays as well and doesn't all get washed away. They're obviously making snow like it's going out of fashion at the moment, just in case. There's an awful lot of snow making going on here in Maria Alm. The whole area, apparently, over 90% of it has snow cannons on it, so a lot of snow making going on, as I said. They've also spent a lot of money on the lift infrastructure here as well, so despite it being a resort you may not have heard of, don't for a second think this resort doesn't have the facilities. It's got these new brand spanking lifts here. Orange seems to be the fashion in Austria at the moment. A lot of the chairlifts have these orange canopies, which look spectacular. Best of all, especially because it's this cold, they've got heated seats. Can't say in theory I'm a huge fan of them, but I can assure you, when it's -15 and you get on one of the seats there, it really is very comfortable indeed. So I am a fan of heated seats and the orange canopies too, to keep warm. So overall, looking fantastic in the run-up to Christmas. Can't really think of better conditions we can hope for. If you are out in the mountains at the moment, then you're very lucky indeed. If you're coming out over the Christmas period, then you're also very lucky indeed. Word of warning, though, is obviously to keep safe. We've already had several avalanches in the Alps, notably over in the Western Alps. The avalanche danger in some cases has been 4 or 5 on a scale of 5, so very dangerous conditions. So if you are coming out, then do keep safe. James Cove, PlanetSKI in Maria Alm in the Austrian Alps.